Today we're taking a look at the worst animation channel I think I've ever seen in my life. This channel isn't the biggest animation channel that I've ever looked at, but it sure is the weirdest. This channel is called True Stories, and they have around 59,000 subscribers, which honestly is a big achievement for the type of content we're going to be looking at today. Now we have a video here called My Grandma Does Dirty Things for Me. Bro, just by the title and thumbnail alone, I kind of want to click off right now. But you know what, we're not going to do that, we're going to have a look at this, so let's just have a look.
Hey guys, I'm Caleb, and I've always had a special relationship with my grandma. No one else in my family understood how hard it was.
Okay, nah bro, why have you got to say it like that? Why have you got a banana in your hand when you... Okay, let's just keep going.
Being a YouTuber. My dad thought filming videos was just an excuse to get out of helping him mow the lawn. "You need to grow up and get a proper job," he yelled. A lot. But I wasn't about to let his boomer logic bring me down. Instead, I busted my ass and poured my soul into growing my channel.
Okay, why have you got a wig on? And secondly, okay, I was just about to say, you know what, fair enough. I understand that, like, recording videos, a lot of parents don't understand that for some reason. Thankfully for me, right, in my sort of YouTube career, I guess, my parents have completely understood every part of it because they're kind of business-minded, I guess you could say, so they do sort of understand that, like, YouTube and everything like that. Doesn't mean they're gonna let me just, like, go through school like a waste man, but, you know, it is what it is. Basically, my parents always understood YouTube, and they always understand that, like, yes, it is a very, very successful career choice, like, for me, I guess you could say. But a lot of parents, for some reason, they don't really understand that, and they think for some reason that going through school and going through the normal education system, I don't know why it's called the education system, because there's no fucking education being taught to anyone, it's just bullshit. A lot of parents think that going through the education system and getting a proper job is the best way to go about things, when in reality, it's probably the most depressing way to live your life. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but like, personally, I don't think that there's any fun in going through and, like, getting good grades and then going to university for 5 years and then working 40 years just to pay off those 5 years, retiring and then realizing I've got no money to retire off of. It's like, why would I do that when I can sit here on my ass and make videos all day, and do something that I actually enjoy? Yeah, bro, I kind of went on a rant there, but, like, bro, I hate it when parents are just like, oh yeah, no, YouTube isn't a lucrative bit. Bro, shut up. There are literally people making 8 figures a year off this stuff. Like, what do you mean?
People seem to love my more outrageous titles and thumbnails, so I used those to help me build an incredible fan base. But eventually, my channel's growth started to plateau. Analytics showed that the bulk of my subscribers just weren't watching my videos anymore. Somehow, I had to start creating more original content. I was stuck trying to come up with ideas when my grandma rang and asked why my views were down. Nothing much got past her. She was my biggest fangirl. I explained how I was in a funk because my dad's bullying had been killing my creativity. Grandma thought for a minute. Then she said she knew a place where I could film and sleep without all the negativity. That's when she offered to rent me her basement.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Not the basement. By the title of this video, My Grandma Does Dirty Things for Me, a basement is probably not the best thing to be saying.
It was a deal I just couldn't refuse. Plus, it came with a bonus. After I settled in, Grandma volunteered to join me on camera so we could make some unique content for my channel to help spice things up a bit. We had so much fun that we ended up making a few videos together, and they performed really well. Some people even commented that they liked her better than me.
Okay, no, what's this comment? Your grandma is like, bro, Roberti DK, you my guy, are down bad. She's the most wholesome grandma I've ever seen. Okay, Hassel, you seem to be like a normal person.
For months, being at grandma's made a huge difference. But eventually, the views slowed again, and my editor started pumping me for better content. I knew I needed to do something dramatic. So I asked Grandma if she'd make another video with me. "I don't have time," she said, reminding me that I was behind in my rent. "Someone has to pay the bills around here while you're down there playing with your banana all day." I couldn't tell if she was joking or not. But over the next few weeks, whenever she was home, she was in her room with the door shut. It was like she was trying to avoid me. I figured she was just disappointed in me, like the rest of my family. Then, one night, I was on my way upstairs to use the bathroom when I noticed a series of strange flashes coming from the crack in Grandma's bedroom door.
Oh, hell no, bro. This is not going where I think it is. If Grandma is doing OnlyFans or just some sort of weird crap, nah.
I crept over and gently pushed the door open. And there was Grandma, bent over, taking photos of her dirty.
Bro, what is this video? This has taken such a weird turn.
Bare feet.
Oh, okay. That's just weird, bro. Like, that's not even, yeah, that's just disgusting.
Startled, she stood up and looked at me. "What are you doing?" I asked. "What does it look like?" she snapped. My grandma had made an OnlyFans.
Fans only. Oh, bro. Why? Just why?
And was posting photos of her feet. But why? "How else am I supposed to pay for all those bottles of lotion you keep taking into the basement?"
What is wrong with this animation, bro? I regret clicking on this, I'm not gonna lie.
Shocked, I realized that while I'd been trying to come up with some fresh content, Grandma had been making money from her feet to support me. That's when it hit me. This would make perfect content for my channel. "Grandma, I'm going to make a video about what you've been doing. My subscribers will love it. And our views will skyrocket." And if they don't? "You might need to start taking photos of more than just your feet."
I don't know what kind of family this is. I don't know why this sort of family exists. I mean, obviously it doesn't exist, right? It's a fake video, but bro, like, you can't call your channel True Stories when this is the crap you're thinking of.
Now get back to work.
Yo, why her mouth looking like that? Oh, that's the end of the video. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Okay, we got another video here called "I drugged my dad, but it backfired." Okay, true stories. Yeah, true stories. Okay, first frame, "Don't simp" is the t-shirt that he's wearing. That's incredible.
Hi, I'm Dean, and growing up, my dad was my hero. I used to think that he was the biggest, baddest, coolest guy around. But unfortunately, that all changed 2 months ago, when my mom started taking hot yoga classes. At first,
Hot yoga. What?
I assumed she was just doing normal yoga with the heat turned up. But when she wouldn't shut up about how talented and toned her Brazilian yoga instructor was, I began to suspect she was getting sweaty for other reasons. It got to the point where Mom was basically telling us both at the dinner table how much she wanted Enrique. As I watched my oblivious simp of a dad sitting there, nodding like an idiot, I realized he genuinely had no idea that his indifference was probably pushing Mom towards having an affair.
Bro, like, obviously this is a fake story, right? It probably doesn't exist. True stories is complete bullshit. But, like, I don't understand men who do this, right? Like they sit here, they literally look at their girlfriend just obviously doing stuff with other people, and they just sit there. They're just like, yeah, it is what it is, you know? Oh yeah, I don't care. Yeah, like, bro, why don't you care? I don't know, it's kind of weird to me. It's honestly kind of sad, to be honest.
If she wasn't already. Now, I don't know if it was my inner alpha screaming out, or if I felt genuine
inner alpha, bro. Just fucking inner alpha.
pity for my father, but I knew that if he wasn't going to do something to save his marriage, I'd have to. So, with a bit of research and a few clicks on an overseas pharmacy website,
bro?
I ordered a supply of male hormone supplements and a pack of, other pills.
What? Why are you buying hormone? Okay.
My plan to turn my dad into a Chad was simple. I'd crush up and slip a supplement into his coffee every morning for a month or so until he manned up. But by the end of the first week, I was convinced I'd been scammed. Dad seemed no different.
Why are he looking like that? No, he actually genuinely looks like a Reddit mod though. Like, bro, what's going on with his chin? Bro, his chin doesn't exist.
So I started doubling the dosage in his daily man coffee. A few mornings later, Dad woke up and strutted out to the kitchen shirtless. He walked over to my mom, slapped her on the backside, and boomed, "Breakfast ready yet?" Mom almost dropped the frying pan and
Bro, what? Okay, so you're telling me this guy... Okay, bro. Is someone seriously fucking mowing the lawn right now? Hey, yo, piss off! Nah, but okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that because my microphone's pretty good, but like, bro, there's people distracting me. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is that there's no way that you take hormone pills or something like that, and then 2 weeks later, your dad just comes out shredded, like, hairy chest and everything. Bro, like, what?
It was working. As the days passed, Dad became more
what happened to
confident,
this guy?
loud, and even a bit aggressive.
He just
While Mom
turned full
originally
alpha.
liked the more assertive dad, he started turning into a bit of a dick, and not the kind Mom wanted. In fact, despite his newly found macho-ness, I still hadn't heard any squeals or suspicious headboard banging coming from the bedroom. That meant it was time for Phase 2. I dropped the supplements back to just one a day.
Okay, if you guys want me to look at phase 2 of this and want me to look at some more animations, 3,000 likes this video, I'll do it, because I don't know if I can watch any more of this. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe with notifications on down below, to make sure that it's basically a win-win for both of us. You get more content, I get more subscribers. Click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and yeah, see you on the next video. Bye.